doing an audio check. So, Paul, you ready to start?
I am, yes.
Are we ready to get in there and get some Predley demolitions? I was hoping not to say that, but I still keep fucking doing it.
Predley
Demolition. I've done that every single time for the last 3 recordings, and it pisses me off because I can't stop saying it.
Deadly Premonitions.
Predley demolition.
Deadly Premonitions.
Predley demolition.
Okay.
No matter how much you try.
Hang on.
Good luck, Paul. I hope you have a lovely time. I hope your premonitions are as deadly as ours.
There you go, you got it.
Yeah.
Now,
the fact that I had to correct myself when I was doing it.
Say it with me. Predley.
Fucking fuck! I knew it! I fucking knew it!
God damn it!
Say it with me. Deadly premonition.
Deadly Premonition.
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 What were you saying?
Predley demolition.
Predley Demolition.
Now that I've put that in your head, you're not going to think of this game anymore like that.
Right. Fuck!
Alright, here we go. Previously on Deadly Premonition.
We ate too many sweets.
Yes.
Previously during the investigation.
Fuck it, let's get the recap.
Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Did
you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way!
Yeah.
I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Now then, so this is where we start.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
So these are the 2 parents of the 2 twins.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
Oh, the 2
I think
children.
it was
2
like
children,
from
yeah.
the day
And-
I was killed, man.
Incidentally,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Becky
She was-
also happens
she was
to work
totally
here as well.
depressed about
So
something.
yeah, there's a small town politics going on here.
For work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
Because I know children sure cheer me up when I'm having a bad
If only I
time.
knew it would be like this.
Rolls eyes.
I spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
Apologies, folks. Now,
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. And
I
now
do
they
like how her
want to
beard
hide it.
has become more gritty and manly
Now that
as
you
time goes
mention
on.
it,
Now you say it. I had noticed, but yeah.
the size,
Yeah.
which they said was very important.
That's it.
A
A
box.
box the size that could easily contain a separate human head.
Where are the
I hope not.
They went out actually with Mr.
It
Kaysen.
could.
Could.
They mentioned going
It's
to
unlikely.
the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
It's true. We have.
Do you know him well?
Oh yeah, he's a good guy. He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while.
Oh god.
Oh God.
You know, for a little quality time with the missus.
You mean the creepy tree salesman?
Yes, that guy with the doggo.
calls for urgency.
The guy with the
I'll go on.
least
And if they come
realistic job out there.
could you
Yes.
let us know?
Door to door.
Sure, of
tree
course.
sapling
We'll contact
salesman.
the department.
That job doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's almost like it's a cover, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And he's now.
a shitty cover too.
Yeah. So, now we have to go and rescue the 2 children from the fat paedophile. This should be fun. This should
Hang
be
on.
good.
Hang on. We don't know if he's a pedophile,
We just know he's dodgy.
and he mails me a serial
Isaac
killer.
and
Yes.
Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story. Any ideas where to start looking?
Willie told me where they went. No problem.
Yes.
Hang on. Lily told you where he said he was taking them.
Yes. Not necessarily where they are right now.
And remember, folks, this is before every child older than 2 had their own phone.
Yes. Exactly.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
Ah,
And so
banter.
we are, Emily. Zach,
So I
we
know.
may as well have
What?
fun if we're getting lost.
You sure
What
know
the
how
hell?
to take your time at a time like this.
Why is he smiling so much?
I don't know. I think it's a quirk of the animation where like they just like had
No,
like,
no. I think his voice changed like as well. Like he
was trying to be under his breath. I think that was the whole point.
You say that, but It's like he expects to find something fucked up.
I think a little bit. Like he does kind of like that's kind of part of his psychology of sorts. Is that like he does enjoy when things go to pot. Like
I can't believe 2 people have been murdered in our town, and now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime is not very after there are people.
Oh, you say that like there aren't like literally thousands of Indians buried under these grounds.
Yeah, exactly.
People that I knew were killed.
Let me tell you a little story about colonialism. What was your favourite Oliver Cromwell movie, Zach?
But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right. I know.
Which reminds me, didn't they recently have cancelled Canada Day?
Probably.
Because they realised they've just been completely awful to the natives for the entire history of the country.
Yes, they have.
It's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
We're giving her a pep talk, apparently.
I must admit, I'm surprised to hear such a...
If you slam into an oncoming car or something, does that break the conversation?
No.
I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not,
Okay, so it's the case where gameplay and that doesn't really...
I understand.
Doesn't marry, no.
Still, you see...
It's literally just like a conversation to get us from A to B.
I'm sorry.
Which I like.
I need some time to think.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Justice.
Was it the Grand Theft Auto games had a lot of radio stations?
Yes, they did.
Philosopher, isn't she?
Like...
Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
What was the one where I think they actually had Sasha Grey as one of the radio hosts?
Sasha Grey?
For some reason, I think it was... I don't know. It was one of those things that like entered my mind at some point. I have no idea where I got the idea from.
I don't know who Sasha Grey is, unless I'm...
The porn star.
Oh, that would have... I thought that was, Oh, well, that would have been Vice City.
Yes.
Because she was, the character was called Candy Sucks.
Okay, so they in fact have a porn star as a radio host.
Yes. I don't know, well...
I
could be thinking the wrong porn star. I thought it was Jenna Jackson that was in it. But maybe it was... Maybe it's a different one I'm talking about.
I don't know, but it's... Okay. I
Is
have
there
no idea where I got that
something
information from, so I could hear all the details.
Oh, well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
I love that. We were...
Okay, that would be fine.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned. Don't take too long before you catch up, okay?
Oh, this is funny. I literally parked up at the community centre where we're going. The destination is there.
and she expects you to go
and
for
she
a
just
walk.
fucked off, yeah. She thought I was going like, are you going to go somewhere instead? I was like, yes. I wanted to park up like a normal person. Well, I'm going to go on ahead, fuck you. It's just, again, a quirk of the game, I guess.
Sorry, I'm still on that fucking thing. All I remember is that porn star interviewed someone who was very, very Viking.
Oh, that was Vice City, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. There they are. 2 kids are there with the doggo.
And she just walks off.
I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
We both arrived at the same time. She was just too much of a dick to wait for me to park. Right, here we go. What does Fat Man have to say for himself?
Isaac and Isaiah, I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks.
No, beg your pardon? Sorry, what?
Really simple.
What?
If he does it right, we give him a treat.
Disney now.
A cookie if he does it right.
A cookie.
I see.
That's the thing you should give a dog, is it?
A cookie for Willie.
So, tell me.
Okay, so
Could you perhaps...
the creepy guy named Stock Willie.
Yes.
And when the children, if ever they tell their parents, he says, "Oh, the dog is named Willie."
Yeah.
And if they question children, they tell, "Okay, they are talking about the dog.
Yes, that's
This
it.
is fine." Which means any other times they have to interact with Willie,
Yes.
they will assume that the parents will assume they're talking about the dog.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ, this got creepy real fast.
Yeah. We've all just reached the same conclusion here.
Oh, jeez.
They're whispering to each other. Like all good twins do, apparently.
They're having telekinesis conversation.
That is...
Told us to
Agreed.
put it in a box. It wasn't that heavy. We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Right,
Is
actually.
that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back.
Oh.
She handed us something. It was small and round. She told us to keep it safe in our pocket and give it to Diane.
Now, we were told Becky had a pendant
Hmm.
that she gave to the two kids.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep. I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
Okay.
Bit weird.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it.
Those are better children
Casey.
than I thought they'd be.
Yeah. Oh! Hello.
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane.
Oh.
I saw you with Diane in the art gallery that day.
Ah.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking.
That was really well played from York, by the way. That was really well fucking played.
Oh, how so?
Because
Yeah,
basically,
so Carol took the locket from Diane.
Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with me, right?
Yes, I believe so. But from this instant, you are now a key witness in this case. I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
well, certainly in your case,
Dude,
it
you
is.
got so agitated real fucking fast.
Yeah. I thought you were on vacation, Forrest. I thought you didn't have anywhere to go.
That's it, Isaiah. Thank you.
So what I'm trying to explain there was that
I promise.
basically because they were on an errand for Becky, they were told bring it to Diane and only Diane, right?
Getting better?
But they brought up
She'll
Carol,
come and
right?
help out at our store again,
Yeah.
won't she?
And essentially he interpreted what he was saying and realised that like Kaysen was in this was there to meet
And that's
Diane.
right.
So this is all happening at the same time.
Becky is
Therefore,
almost totally
if Carol
fine.
came to confront Diane, who was only back in
I don't
town,
think
Forrest
she'll
had to be there as
ever
well.
come see you.
So immediately
I'm
snapped at
told by
Kaysen
Becky
and said, "You were
it's a
there. What
secret.
happened?"
But she's actually a goddess of the forest, just like Anna. I think she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
All right,
Cool.
fuck
We'll
off.
keep this a secret then too.
Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
You're happy too, aren't you?
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
That's fair, isn't it?
Yes. She's kind of starting to develop as the love interest here. I don't know if that comes across.
I don't think this character is capable of having love interests in a way that we would call love interest.
Yes. Okay, here we go. This is the end of the case, end of the episode, I think.
That was a fast episode.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. We were just at the end when we finished.
She was out drinking with Nick
Okay.
Cormack in a bar on the night Anna died.
Hmm.
Nick confirmed this, and so she had an alibi. But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us. According to Olivia, Nick and Diane not only went to the bar, but also went somewhere else that night. Do you remember where that was, Zach?
Now I think it was the art gallery they went to, because that's where Diane was.
That's right.
Because you remember they admire art.
Before entering the gallery, Diane looked back towards Olivia, almost as though she saw Olivia in the dark. Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day. If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case. But we have no conclusive evidence of that at the moment.
So he's a suspect, in other words.
The only thing we can say for sure is that Nick's whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's murder.
Which is true.
He has no alibi for the crime. But that fact alone means nothing. So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
Now we know about this. That was Quint. He was there at the time. Becky was his girlfriend.
It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend.
I'm trying to remember all this now.
Yeah.
I appreciate it being spelled out.
Yes.
Now about Becky's murder. I'm embarrassed and mortified. never struck again while we were on the case. We found her bitten off tongue. A massive amount of red seeds that poured out with blood. And an inverted piece of the one seen at the site of Anna's murder. From the similarities, one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
Mm-hmm.
We also found one other important piece of evidence in Becky's room. Can you remember what that was, Zach?
I should have imagined that was the safe key. Oh, the sketchbook. Yeah, that's what it was.
We found a sketchbook in Becky's room. She had apparently written a letter to her sister Diane.
The key thing was it wasn't there. We had to scribble that back in with pencil.
From Anna's body at the crime
Oh
scene.
yes, yes.
She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
In other words, Becky was at the crime scene, the initial crime scene.
Something else at the end of the letter. It said that she
It's a bit weird.
It is.
Stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who's that?
So that was the two kids.
That's right, Zach. And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us, Carol offered to take the items to Diane, but the twins refused. They gave them to Diane themselves, as they had promised.
So then Carol pressed on Diane instead.
For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane. And when Carol took the locket from Diane, Kaysen just happened to be there.
Yes, just happened to be
Is Kaysen
there.
involved in this? Or was he just having a coincidence? I wonder what's so special about the locket, too. Why did Carol want it so badly?
Now, when we did speak to Carol, we did notice a hint of jealousy when talking about Anna. So it could be the case of saying it's the same as Becky.
No alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house.
Okay.
Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us?
So York is postulating there that we have 3 suspects potentially for this,
Suspicious woman.
which is interesting.
What should we do next? Okay, who's the most suspicious?
Alright, this is interesting. Who is the most suspicious? Running out of time, Paul.
I don't think so. He's certainly suspicious, but there is someone else at the same house.
Diane.
That's right. Becky's sister, Carol's aunt, linked to both Nick and Kaysen. The elegant owner of the art gallery. So that's our next move. We'll start with Diane.
There you go. So that's what's happening. Diane is our next port of call.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right.
Oh,
There's
he
just so many
shaved.
things that we
Oh,
don't know.
yes, I did, yeah.
Dirty bastard.
First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
We never told him to do that.
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?